Hello everyone, I'm Koyotoyak, and well, now for different news before I forget this one. Fucking hell with fucking Windows. Microsoft, yeah, they want to give you the full dystopian. Probably we're going to get to the point that if there is that shit that is as in your dreams, just like in Futurama, man, Microsoft will fucking adopt that shit. It's disgusting. And since this is one of the reasons why our distaste is increasing and increasing with Windows 11, yeah, I hate Windows 11. Microsoft is testing full screen Microsoft 365 ads in Windows 11 for expired subscriptions. You know, it pisses me out that when I open the File Explorer or the video player in my smartphone, yeah, and this I know this is Google, but still, I own an open those immediate and unclosable ad. I can't force to shut down. So Microsoft say, "Oh, I want to do that shit." Man, this is just disgusting. So continuing, if you have a Microsoft 365 subscription that is ending soon, you might get a full screen ad in the future Windows 11 updates. They're just adding too much bloat, too much spyware, or the common understanding of your average spyware. They're just going far and beyond, man. I don't know what else to tell you. They're just destroying their own OS. That's why I'm cheering for something like Steam Deck to rise up. Or well, I'm just going to keep sticking out to Windows 10. I don't fucking care. If Steam shut down my account because inactivity, because I'm not playing Windows 11, yeah, they are encouraging me to do that shit. It's just worse and worse. So continue on. Today, Microsoft released a new Windows 11 preview build that contains a new screen for the so-called Scoop, or Second Chance Out of Box Experience. Second Chance Out of Box Experience. What the hell, man? Just why? Well, we know why, but still coming up with stupid names. Continue on. Its purpose is simple: nag you to renew your Microsoft 365 subscriptions. Second Chance Out of the Box Experience is a full screen UI that appears when you start your computer, and it does not get you to the dev stock until you either reject or accept all Microsoft's options. Yeah, like a fucking asshole on Android. They keep popping out for having the fucking File Explorer, man. Jesus Christ. Such as OneDrive backup, for example. Even though Microsoft decided to simplify this code, even if you say simplify, they're still going along with it. Oh man. We simplify the scope with a single screen UI. There is still a full screen prompt that needs your attention. Now there is a new one for those whose Microsoft 365 subscriptions, quote unquote, need attention. Ah man, no, hell no, hell fucking no, man. This one, yeah, I have seen this one even for Windows 10, and it's fucking annoying because it keeps resetting my computer even I'm just leaving it suspended. At least the one uh, I use for work, and then oh, yeah, this hey, you have to tell me something. And then one chance whatsoever, hey, I rejected your ass. Doesn't matter, I'm still upgrading to Windows 11. What? Oh, yeah, so the laptop that I still have with Windows 10 at my workplace uh, forced the upgrade. So yeah, I clicked on this one that is like the remind me letter on Windows rejecting the Windows 11 update. Yeah, fucking Windows told me to go fuck myself. And this is going to be like this. They're testing this shit, so of course imagine having to wait for Windows 11 to boot up, and you are just bukakied with this shit. Taking resources. Hey, why is this shit is delaying it? If you probably don't have a good internet connection, or well, there is across many such as updates that are just exhausting the SSD? Yeah, you know the answer. It's because they put too much effort in being a fucking live subscription service. Ah, fucking Windows, man. Yeah, it went so much fucking worse. And October of this year is Windows 10 is going to die. So I wonder how things are going to be headed because not many computers can use fucking Windows 11 because yeah, it's an overloaded and optimized piece of shit. Then a lot of companies that have Windows 10, but they don't like to break the computers. But they pay the license to other stuff. They're going to well, oh, since Windows 10 ended the support, we are all those softwares with paid licenses. They're going to claim, oh well, since this happened, we cannot being a liability. So at this point, just walk away from this. We are going to shut down any single access to Windows 10 for our services, just like what happened with Steam when they shut down access to, well, Windows 7, Windows 8. I know nobody remembers Windows 8, but I remember. Oh man, and even with this one, it's worth noting that Microsoft could change things from insider builds before shipping them to the general public. Because yeah, even with newer computers, they changed the build of the OS. Hell, I remember even when Windows 10, and I know people remember this one back when they were using Windows 7. You could create multiple profiles, even with Windows 8. And then with the upgrade with Windows 10 back in 2015, you could still have that. And then they removed that from newer builds. I remember because when I re-downloaded and put it in a virtual machine, hey, where is this one? Where is the multiple profile accounts offline in the same computer? Not anymore, man. They removed that shit. So you say you had a family member that you wanted to have their own space in an offline mode. That doesn't exist. They removed it from Windows 10. So that was like more than fucking 7 years ago. And now, yeah, Windows 11 is just going further and further, man. So yeah, changing the builds, yeah, they're doing this shit. Therefore, there is no guarantee that new Microsoft 365 product will make its way to all users. If you don't want to deal with stuff like this, you can always disable second chance out of the box experiences, settings, system notification, and vehicle notifications. Yeah, but you know what is the issue? Even if you are doing that, still they are going to be forcing their way, or yeah, scoop, now escape, and yeah, add advertisement, advantage, authenticity, and all of the fucking buzzwords they can come up with justifying overloaded updates. That doesn't bring anything good in optimization. But well, I'm just going to leave it there, man. Yeah, the feedback that Microsoft receives, yeah, they just pass right to their bunghole. But that's it. Thanks for watching and please take care.